Hungary has the third most medals in Olympic fencing and the third most in the World Fencing Championships, despite being way smaller than any of the other countries in the same league. This made Saturday's shock loss of the three-time reigning Olympic champion Aron Szilágyi to a first-time Olympian from Canada particularly upsetting. But even still, the 2023 World Fencing Champion from America lost to Hungarian Shanad Gémesi, so Hungarian fencing still punches far above its weight. Hungary has won about 30% of all medals in the saber event, so it's not surprising to learn that Hungary has a long and massive fencing tradition when the word saber is quite literally a word of Hungarian origin. Maybe the most common globally used one. Some of the earliest Hungarian artifacts are in fact sabers, a common style of sword with roots in the Eurasian steppe where Hungarians once lived as nomads. And Hungarians, along with Poles, were prolific and highly sought after hussars, cavalry units that spread the use of the saber across Europe. By the 19th century, a pivotal figure in Hungarian and global fencing was actually an Italian named Italo Santelli. He's called the father of modern saber fencing, and he moved to Budapest and introduced Italian techniques to the country's sword-fighting tradition. Laszlo Borsodi is also one of the great fencing masters of all time, and he developed the modern Hungarian method. This is a system that depends on the articulation of the wrist and fingers and a defensive strategy that tries to force parries to be taken closely. Perhaps the greatest fencer of all time is seven-time Olympic gold medalist Aladar Gerevich, whose record remains unmatched and to this day is the only athlete to have medals spanning 28 years. Rudolf Karpati won 6 gold medals and is also a Hungarian giant in the sport. Hungarian women have also proven as world-class fencers, with Ilona Elek-Szecerer and Lidia Dolmo-Kishakovic building the foundation for Hungary's powerhouse women's fencing, and with more modern fencers like Ildikó Rétő and Aida Mohamed, and now Esther Muhari, who won Hungary's first medal of 2024. If you don't know much about Hungary, you'd probably be surprised by the country's wildly disproportionate fencing successes. There is, in fact, so much that's surprising to learn about Hungarian history, and if you want to learn more, follow me on TikTok and subscribe to my podcast.